Yes, Abhilash.
You're able to see the screen, right? Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yes.
So in this session, we'll cover about Connect overview, and we'll talk about the significance of low code in enterprise transformation. Then we'll discuss about one of the leading low code application platform player, which is Pega, and what is the kind of offerings they are giving, and what is our success stories in Pega, and post that we'll have Q&A sessions if you have. Okay. So we'll start with Connect Digital, our company details. So we are part of Connect Business Solution and one of the largest conglomerate, part of Kiosk Corp, one of the leading employer in India. Kiosk as a parent company, we have around 450,000 employees, and in Connect Business Solutions, we have 45,000 employees across pan India. We are 2.2 billion. Revenue based company, and we have a larger base of 220 plus customers across geos, India, North America, APAC, and EMEA as well. And one of the leading four CLM and CX player in this industry. So we are the top four rated leading player in customer lifecycle management and customer experience transformation journey. And we do have 22 delivery centers across India, and one of the major player in the IT transformation journey for our customers as well. Our services are mainly into all the industries, but major part of our work is in BFSI. 55% of our work we are doing in banking and financial and insurance domain, and the rest of the services, 70% in retail and e-commerce space, and 13% of our uh, work in telecom and media domain, and rest in auto manufacturing and healthcare domain as well. We are providing service to our customers, with the help of our digital center of excellence. We have 8 concrete center of excellence, where we are supporting, extending our support work to our customers as well. So most of our work we are doing in digital engineering space, where 32% of our work in digital engineering space. Then we have a larger center of excellence for data analytics, where all the AI or data based transformation journey we are doing through that. And another one is the automation, the low code application platform space, where we are supporting our customers. Then 10% of our work we are doing in enterprise application transformation through Salesforce or ServiceNow, or SAP kind of application. Then we are providing support to our customers in cybersecurity and cloud-based application support. And we do have a larger practice in quality assurance, digital assurance area, where we are helping our customers to achieve quality products. And so we have a larger practice where we are doing manual or automation, or performance, or what kind of testing processes there we are following that as well. And we do, as I mentioned, right, we have a 45,000 employee company. The major portion of we have a digital BPM center of excellence, where we are supporting our customers um, in call center based patient support. And that's how we are majorly doing our work with our customers. Okay. Now I will talk about the next this slide. We'll discuss about what is the significance of digital transformation in this era. Okay. So everyone is talking about digital transformation. Everyone wants to move to digital. Okay. So everyone is looking for capturing new markets, launching their products in a faster way, digitizing their application platform, or automating everything, or modernization, or transforming the legacy platform to the latest technology landscape, or provide better customer interactions, or move the application or the product into market in a shorter span of time. So that's where every digital journey is happening these days. And with that focus, we have defined our transformation, digital transformation services into three buckets, three areas, where we have connected experience, process excellence, and operational efficiency. So in the connected experience, we have supporting on the front end UI development, or mobile point of development, And in the process excellence, where all the low code, no code platforms, the RPAs, or the digital integrations, or the enterprise-wide service implementations are happening. Then in operational efficiency, we have seamless project execution, or program management, or hybrid-based cloud platform support, or infrastructure, or DevOps based or DevSecOps based services as well. So you can see that what I mentioned here, you can see that these three channels, okay, process excellence, omni-channel user experience, and end-to-end operational excellence. Okay, so we have a partnership with most of the products in the market. If you take the portals and content management under customer experience, or the mobile development, where we are providing support in Flutter, or Kotlin, or React based technologies, or portals and content management where Adobe and Sitecore are where we are supporting. So we do have full stack application development where people are looking for open source technologies based on mean or MERN technologies. We do have support in that. And in process excellence, where the low code platforms, where we are talking, where process automation, or RPA based automation, or digital integration area, where we are supporting our customers in process excellence areas as well. And as I mentioned, in the cloud side, the operation excellence, agile based project delivery, or the program management, or DevSecOps as well. So you can see that we have capabilities in most of the technology partners like MuleSoft, or OutSystem, or Pega, or Delboomi, or Automation Anywhere. Whichever technology platform you take, we have capabilities in that area. I'll talk about some of our key engagements where we are handling in the last 3 years. So one of the leading insurance company in the Middle East, Tawunia, is our one of our larger technology transformation customer, where we are supporting them in their digital transformation journey. Dubai Integrated Economic Zone is another major customer in that particular region. And IFCO Tokyo, one of the major insurance player in India, where we are supporting IFCO's digital transformation journey in one of the leading platform called Pega. Then GHL, GMR Hyderabad Airport, where we are helping them in their digital transformation journey. Then we are supporting some of the leading banks in India in the low code application development. Kotak Bank is one, RBL Bank is another example, where we are supporting them in their digital journey. Then Adobe is another one of our marquee customer, where one of the leading partner in their content and application portal development. Socli is where we are providing cyber-based security support, as Infosys and Essential, where we are helping them in their product development. Okay, so whatever the financial products, or Essentials core banking and insurance product, we are helping them. In Essential, we have a larger team of 200 plus people, where we are taking care of their agile based delivery as well. Genpact is another example of our digital integration use case. And in TCPL, where we are providing testing services to the customer. And Daimler Trucks, where we are providing UI UX capabilities. And Titan is another customer, where we are helping workflow based solution as well. With this, I'll go to the next session, where significance of low code implementation and enterprise transformation. So we are all heard about low code application platform, right? I mean, low code is one of the keyword in this area. Okay, so you take any industry, either it is in government or financial sector, or automobile, or healthcare, or consumer goods, everywhere it is applicable. The reason why you take government use cases, okay, so it's like all are built on legacy based platform, where they are looking for more citizen based development, where customer or the users can use the application in a better way. Or in financial services or insurance, where how to do faster processing, right? And we cannot wait for a longer time to get the product. Okay, so everyone is looking for faster product cycle, how to move application development in a faster manner. And in the retail sector as well, there are everywhere market trends are changing every now and then. So in this evolving market, we need to build solutions in a faster manner, and come up with better or competitive solution as well. So that's why low code has a significant role in this particular era. And you take any example, wherever you are whichever domain you are part of, everyone is looking for better look and feel of the solution, and better ROA and better time to market based solution as well. And it is also looking for the collaboration of all the technology in a single platform, instead of having silos from multiple technologies for front end, back and core. Instead of that, they are looking for a single platform where everything can be automated, and everything can be taken under one umbrella. So that's why low code application platform is coming. And we do have larger expertise in low code application platform. And this is some of the key area we are focusing in our application landscape as well. So with this low code application platform, we do have partnership with most of the low code application tools like Pegas, the APNs, the out systems, the Mendix or the RPA tools like UiPath or Automation Anywhere. So what kind of service we are providing? We are providing application implementation service, maintenance and support service, helping the customer to how to migrate from legacy platform to your new gen technologies. So we are doing a consultancy service to them, and we are helping them to build their center of excellence, how to build, how to keep their LCAP, low code application center of excellence. Then as a service, we what we are doing, we are helping them in application development, defining the architecture, roadmap, program plan, the global delivery of the application. Then most of the application might be in a legacy platform, which we are helping them to migrate from that legacy to a new low code platform of customer choice, upgrade the current version of the tool to the latest version. Then some kind of consulting services, like if you need experienced resources from our end, where we can provide that. Or if you need any kind of center of excellence services, which we can provide, like you need architecture service, or or technical expertise, or quality services, then we can provide that as well. What is our differentiator in this particular low code platform area is, we have larger expertise in all these areas, especially in the BFSI and retail and manufacturing and healthcare area. And we do have expertise in upgrading and migration to low code platforms. And we do have a lot of reusable assets and frameworks what we have developed in the past with our experience. And we do have a larger pool of cross-skilled, cross-trained, cross-certified experts in low-code platform. So we can utilize all those things, and we can give better low-code solutions to most of our customers as well. And that's what we are doing as well. Excuse me. And what we are focusing more on, in this low code skill set area, it's mainly on the SMAC platform, where social, mobile, analytics, and cloud based areas where we are focusing our development and support. And we do have larger expertise in agile based delivery models and methodologies as well. So in the entire low code application space, we are supporting with this. And I will talk about in this slide, I will talk about one of the leading player in this low code platform, which is Pega. So Pega's legacy started in the year 1980s, and in the market for the last 35 to 40 years. And it's a single largest low code platform where you can do end-to-end IT demands and your transformation journey, whether it is in front-end development, or in back-end application core logic development, or application orchestration of your workflows, or creating dashboards or reports, or if you want to maintain a cloud management system, or integration with your core backend system, or whatever you take, it's a single platform where you can do everything. It started with business process management and business rules in the early 90s. Then it introduced workflows and case management as part of that, and then moved to CRM and analytics based solution, where most of the CRM applications in BFSI domain, you can see that in CRM space in Pega as well. And they have better or larger UI capabilities, where we are building solutions, and Pega's UI capabilities is helping to give a better look and feel as well. And they are cloud enabled, and they have multiple industry-based solutions as well, which helps customer to build solutions from the base, instead of from the scratch. They can build solutions based on their industry solutions as well, and make the configurations as part of their demand, whether it is insurance platform, or for FNOL, or whichever you take. They have industry best practices and build solutions and frameworks available, and you can build on top of that as well. So it's services are classified into three areas: workflow automation, then low code, and AI powered decisioning, which is the latest in that space as well. So under workflow automation, you can see that case management and BPM, which is one of the major one. Every customer demands flawless experience on their outcome, and Pega's leading this digital process automation with case management capability help you to orchestrate the work, the process, automate it with the boards or the other AI capabilities, and make smarter decisions with business rules, and deliver channel-less experience to our customers. So that's what the workflow automation through case management and BPM Pega is doing. Then process mining is another area where it will give complete transparency and visibility into all the process at a system level or at the desktop level, and combined driven with AI and process task mining as well. So it helps you to understand your current process, evolve your automation on that process, and continuously monitoring to optimize it. Okay, so that is where the process mining, Pegasus process mining, helping you to do that. And process fabric, where you collect insight across all the applications which you have in this platform, and prioritize them, and and helping the managers and supervisors to distribute the workload in a proper way, so that work balance will be happening properly. So that kind of process is also, especially on the CRM kind of platform, this is very much useful. And it has its own RPA capability, where it has both attended or unattended boards, with the email boards and Excel revision as well. So it's a workflow automation, both manual or the process based automation through AI and RPA as well. Then the low code area, where you can provide professional and citizen developers alike. And it's like the low code application development tool and templates help them to create applications and deploy it in a faster manner, either it is on a web based solution or a mobile app based solution. It's drag and drop features help them to create the applications in a better way, and reduce the time taking to create a complex application as well. So it has larger UX capabilities as well, and with the rich UX capability, its Cosmos UI design is one of the feature where you can create high class UI user screens and customer experience as well. You can provide its Pega Agile Workbench is another aspect where you can deliver the project, or you can do it in agile manner, where capturing all the requirements, all the user stories, all the daily task moments, which can be connected with your requirements and your technical code as well. And you can make sure that your application delivery is happening in a proper way. And it's App Studio mainly for the developers, where they can build the application in a faster manner, connecting through this agile workbench as well. Now Pegasus, the next one is the AI powered decisioning. Now it's a, right, it's a era of AIs and chatbots and chat GPTs. Okay, so Pegasus providing a generative AI which help you to go from revolutionary idea to enterprise apps in less time. Okay, it help you to automatically turn ideas into workflows and map integration to backend system, generate your test data on the fly, and guide developers to suggestions, and build solution based on that as well. So that is where Pega generative AI, you just need to key in some of the key functionalities, and the backend Pega will generate its own process and code, and the workflow process as well, and which you can tailor it accordingly. Similarly, for the process AIs and voice and messaging AIs, we have which will help you to create process without much manual interventions, and which will help the reduce the time taking to create a end-to-end workflow process as well. And it has the email capabilities, the email bots, or the next best action, where especially on the customer self-service, how to provide better customers actions, how to interact the call center agent in a better action, better way to the customer as well. So that kind of next best action capability also they are providing. And another aspect. One second. Okay. Another aspect is, it's data and integration capability. It integrates with all the backend systems and downstream systems seamlessly with, its integration capability. It's also support a headless implementation where user can use any industry specific UIs like the Reacts or the Angulars or the Sitecores or an HTML kind of stuff, and you can use Pega just only for your workflow part. Okay, so that is one of the key aspects with their data and integration layer. And it is cloud enabled, as I told you, right? It is a cloud-based platform. You can use either Pega Cloud in a licensed model way, or you can deploy in your own cloud, either it is in Azure or Amazon or GCP or whichever cloud platform where you can deploy it. And it has its own DevOps and deployment process and capabilities as well. So it's in a single platform. You can utilize all these capabilities instead of going with the multiple technologies or multiple tools and products as well. Now I'll just tell you about some of the industry reports about in the low-code platform. So it has Pega has the highest score in most of the industry analysts. Either you take the Magic Quadrant, Gartner report, or in the Forrester Wave for digital process automation service. It has the one of the leading player in all these industry reports. Okay, because the capabilities which they are providing for the development or content management or app deployment or whichever area, you can see that it's one of the leading platform. Okay, and one of the you can see that here also in the customer engagement, Gartner's recommended them as the one of the major leader in customer engagement space. Process automation, Forrester has mapped them as the leader in that space. And real time and real-time integration and AI capabilities. Again, Pega is one of the leader, and end-to-end workflow management. Again, Gartner has reported as one of the major player in this area as well. So, what is Pega's? In this slide, I will talk about what I told in the last previous slides. What is about Pega's Infinity platform? So it's like it's a combination of process automation plus customer engagement. So on the process automation side, where you have the Pega platform, which incorporating with your RPA part and workforce intelligence through AIs and everything, and end-to-end workflow process automation is happening there. And in the customer engagement side, whether it is a marketing platform or sales automation, so Pega has its own, as I mentioned in the previous slide, they have their own platforms: sales automation platform, customer services platform, and customer decision hub. So together in a collaboration with process automation and customer engagement, we are giving Pega will be able to give, Pega's Infinity platform is able to give better customer journey or customer lifecycle management or customer transformation journey as well. And you can see that in the below layer, where real-time omni-channel user experience, which I mentioned earlier, where it can integrate with any kind of UI channels. And it has a DX architecture which can connect with workflow as a service to any kind of front-end application as well. I will just talk about why business architecture. It has come up with a architecture model called Pega's centered business architecture. Okay, so uncertainty is the only certain thing in this business, right? So you know that everything is uncertain. Navigating uncertainty task takes agility, and we need to respond quickly to new challenges to get into that. Okay, it also takes time to make process very faster as well. So what Pega is offering here, employees and customers have a very different relationship with the technology. So they are no longer passive customers or consumers. They actively participate in shaping the technology experience and demand, and that adapts in real time integration as well. So in this context, we need agility to react and change for this kind of things. Okay, so quickly we need to adopt that change, and across all the channels we need to do that. And how Pega is doing that, it's center out business approach, structuring your technology and dial up both speed and agility together and scale it up. Okay, so how they are doing that, there are five core aspects what we are there they are doing that. Okay, one is starting with the brain. Okay, so whatever Pega center out business architecture begins with intelligence. Okay, AN rules that operate across all available channels, whether it is your desktop application or mobile application, or interactive channels like calls or chats or social or any other downstream system, or through APIs. Okay, so it's ensure that all conversations guided by your real-time customer informations rules are consistently enforced, and so that every action is getting target. Okay, then the second one is the get the work done. Okay, begin with everything they are beginning with a micro journey where we are adding each stage and steps into that. Each micro journey we are adding stages and steps, and add case management so that you can manage the work, improve the process, and automate everything at the end, and monitor the process for each cycle how it is processing. So first it is starting with the brain, then we are adding case management. Then I will go to the next part where it's connecting the channels. Okay, cross channels, because digital experience API, right, which I mentioned earlier, is your front end and back end system, which is making sure that it is in sync with the front end and back end system. The technology built in Pega, either your front end application is in Pega, or you are using any kind of backend system, any kind of other front end tools like React or Angular or Sidecore or HTML or anything. It will help you to update everything dynamically without recording much changes. Okay, then Pega's live data visualization, which is the fourth one, where connecting your which is a virtualization layer with your backend systems. Okay, and pull out data without adding much complexity, and whatever kind of system, either it is a database or an external system, or any kind of backend solution application. Pega's live data system visualization layer is helping you to get data in a faster and a better way without having much complexity. And it's like as I mentioned in the previous slide, it's a ready to scale kind of solution. It's a situational layer cake, which they used to call, help you to scale your application across channels, across geos, across your LOBs, and at enterprise level. So you are building a solution at your implementation layer, which can be scaled to different LOBs, or different lines of services, or different organizations, or different regions as well, and where you can make less customization in that space as well. So that is what the central business architecture Pega is providing this with this five capabilities, and which help customers to do faster business as well. Now what we are offering in our Pega Center of Excellence, so we have providing consulting service to the Pega implementation to our customer. If you need to migrate your legacy platform to a Pega-based platform, we are supporting that modernization of your legacy platform. Then implementing any kind of Pega low-code solution, we are supporting that. Application and maintenance support, upgradation to your legacy to any kind of Pega platform, or migration or upgradation of your Pega platform as well, we are taking care. We have 6 active customers in Pega, and we have a pool of 200 plus certified Pega experts in that, 20 plus certified LSAs, one of the leading certification in Pega, and 12 lead business architects as well in Pega certification. And most of our Pega experts are 100% of certification we have in their expertise level as well. And what we are offering in this particular space, we have we have a couple of solutions and artifacts, and a couple of accelerators we have developed using Pega's low-code platform, which can be utilized for every customer as well. For example, data migrator is a tool we have developed which can be used to migrate your legacy data to your Pega platform. Smart user management is another platform we have developed in Pega, which can be used to manage your user activities, user authentication, authorization kind of activities. Then we have batch job monitoring in Pega, where you can monitor your backend processing and how you are handling that as well. So with this, slide where how, as I mentioned, right, how we are how we can support in our customers in their journey as well. So as I mentioned, either it is a consulting service or a upgradation or migration service where we can support application modernization, which I mentioned, or any kind of center of excellence setup. If you want to set up a Pega center of excellence or any kind of low code application platform setup, we can do that. We can support in application development and maintenance and support activities as well. And we are doing, as I mentioned, we are doing a larger scale of agile delivery as well. So we have a expertise pool of Pega based project managers where they can take agile delivery in a faster and better manner. So we have that kind of expertise as well. And I will just cover up a couple of use cases as well, which we have, which we did in our previous engagements. And so we are supporting one of the, as I mentioned, one of the leading insurance company in India, where we are helping them in building their claims processing system in Pega, and we are doing their application development and maintenance and support. And recently we did their Pega upgrade as well from their legacy platform, legacy version to legacy Pega version to the latest Pega 8.7 version as well. So with our Pega solution, they are able to, I mean, they were able to do claims processing in a faster manner, and they reduced their complete backend process, the complete manual process they are able to reduce, and they are able to give better customer retention, and then they were able to get a better user experience as well. So this is one of the use case we have developed. And another one is one of the leading financial service provider. We have provided a global orchestration solution which orchestrate their entire credit card onboarding process. Okay, so if it is any kind of credit card processing, either it is a new customer onboarding, or applying a credit increase, or card theft or whatever. So this particular Pega platform is helping them to orchestrate the end-to-end process, end-to-end orchestration process for end user, as well as the business users as well. So it's as case management capability, where it is helping the business users to track the progress of each case, and identify the productivity of the customer executives as well. And the front end solution which we have provided help the business, help the end users to uh, you know reduce the time taken to create a new process, or create a new onboarding process, where it is taking less time to do all these activities as well. So with this, I'm just covering all our expertise area, and I will, I think in the interest of time, we'll just see that if you have any Q&A sessions, if you have any queries or anything where we can support uh, your queries, and address how we can support in this space as well. Rikab,
Yes, thank you, Abhilash. I would request all the participants to ask any questions if you have for the presentation that Abhilash has shared.
we can share this deck as well, and if you have any kind of queries or anything, at any point of time, you can always reach out to us.
I assume we have no questions from any of the participants. So uh, we can end this webinar now, and we will connect with you and we'll share this webinar recording with you for later references as well. So thank you all the participants for joining our webinar, and
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much, everyone. Thank you so much for your time.